hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. That's all swaying in the breeze.
Alright. So, one, more energy from being able to start a little bit sooner. Not much, probably. Might not notice the difference, but hey, I see you. All of you. I'm trying to stick to stuff. How's it going, guys? So, yeah, earlier stream, which means I'll probably end up stopping earlier. Yo, Jedi, how's it going? But yeah, earlier stream, probably gonna stop sooner. Just because Lily's out of the house, which means once Kim gets back home, at some point I will want to spend time with her. So, roughly looking at a 2 to 3 hour stream. Roughly. Decided to start up a community challenge. It's very easy because it's 10,000, and I know a lot of people have 10,000 saved up because of my writings. So, yeah. Good thing it's a max of 2,000 though per stream. Ha! Boom! Instantly. Alright. So yeah. Get one of these eaten. And then I'll grab a... Yes, I have a writings thing that is at 100,000. I know somebody that eventually it will get reached sooner than later. But that's why I kind of threw it in there tonight with the earlier stream, because a lot of people can actually catch my stream. Because unfortunately, people work during the week. So yeah, no, I know you can basically 5 streams. So, I don't know if you can, since I've never seen anybody using this, I don't know if you could do it on a day where I'm not streaming. So that might go faster, which means it would be next week, most likely. Depending on who watches and puts in. But anyways, boop, switching to that. And I'm gonna get jumping into this as quickly as possible. So, boop. I'm definitely going to be a little bit more animated than normal, but you know, it's earlier in the night.
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Yeah. So I hope your day is going well, Jedi. Alright, it's gone well. We're in the evening now, so I hope your evening is treating you well.
a hurry. Fuck.
Witcher. Oh, watch your step.
Fuck off.
None shall pass. Halt! You gotta pay the war levy.
This again. Shut it and pay.
This keeps happening, I'll end up funding Radovid's new infantry division.
Don't you fret. Gods will reward your patriotism.
We'll get a couple of these.
Fuck.
Bit later calls me. That's good. I look forward to seeing what you end up coming up with for TikTok. Alright. Bloop, just drop right in. But yeah.
And all the monsters and traps already. Drag out you to here. Give a shit. Eternal flames.
Wookiees.
Having trouble?
My day was good.
Nothing fucking but.
Spent
One
most of the
ploughing
day
trouble after
putting
the
away
other.
tires at work, so
What's it to you? Who are
but
you?
worked on cards towards the last half.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Hi, Rose.
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Loch Muin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside?
How's your
Everything, anything. It's an old elven
Late
temple, the witch
night,
Isleheart
early
turned
morning
into her
going.
hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap.
Midnight. It's
Then
midnight.
monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Ah.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Time I saw if Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
What do you reckon? Think you'll find something? Not cutthroat. Not in your life.
It's only midnight. Sweet. Good to hear it's good.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door. Missing one tile.
It's good to hear. It's all good. Let's see.
Perfect hideout. For an owl, be a bit harder for me to move around. Portals. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. What a thunk. 8 portals. Make my stomach turn. A remix. an owl feather.
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with.
Neckers. Might have expected as much. Love places like this.
Alright. Oop. This is what happens when you know, go back to
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
dealing with low-level stuff. Alright.
Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
Alright.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. Ought to wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antil, Francesca Finderbear, and Frangella Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Think Philip is still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
Alright,
Let's
let's get you out of here.
Self in a lot of
Told you
trouble.
already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Over my dead body?
Have it your way.
That all you got? Go back to hell! I want a Malar Foxy mutant!
Shut up and fight.
That all you got? Foxy mutant!
I'll bring your bell.
Right, enough! I'll give you the damn crystal.
Out of my way. Love letters. Huh, interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra. Right, now to activate it.
Get that in. Boom. Portal should. There we go. Oh, hey. The ugly goblins. Oh, that is a hole. They almost shoved me down a hole.
Show me what you
Must have been her laboratory.
Alright.
Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
Do. Back this way.
Power cell. Got it.
Makes me wonder if that red mark is for there or for somewhere else.
Gotta be the lowest level.
Alright. This way. Sword. Alright. Horse binders, those are great. Since I'm pretty sure I have the this thing. Okay. Well, at least I got some warning of dealing with you. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, gotta have a sentry, of course.
Later, because that probably would have been a pain in the ass without my bear equipment. Going this way. Searching for things. I think Jedi was referring to you as Dark. Just because it's easier to type out, you know, usually the smaller versions of the name of somebody.
Bed, table, a few chairs.
Oh wow, this place is trash.
Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. Notes. Charred almost completely. Can't read a thing. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope.
Alright.
Heavily chipped. Triss will know what to do with this.
Okay. Backtracking, I'm guessing. Alright.
You should have gone after him.
Straight into some monster's jaws? prefer to come up and inform you. Besides, he'll come back this way. He's got to. Ah, there he is now.
Don't mind me. I'm just equipping some things.
You're alive.
Dark NJ.
Find anything?
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats.
I
interesting.
was wondering if that would.
Why don't I believe you?
Telling you the truth. Awfully prone to suspicion, you hunters.
Not without reason.
Grab him! Quick. Maybe. Oh! I want him alive! Alive!
Damn it.
Don't let him drive you back!
No, you're fucking with.
Shit. Yeah, hierarchy scores probably closes. Oh, hey, a quest.
My husband and I, we would flee to Kavir, not for those raiders. A new monarch in Skellige. Nothing's changed.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Death Guards, economically.
Oh, it's the one race.
An abomination.
The thinking customer will see right
Forgot about that.
best deals this side of the pond.
Take care of yourself.
Do, do, do.
Like a new race thinks you're a bigger rat picker than me.
I mean, it depends on your definition of early.
Made yourself at home. Track mudded all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Yes, Geralt?
Spoke with Radovid.
What?
Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out. Probably wants to torture her some more. You
Fair
turned
enough.
him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Even better, found this.
A Megscope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Ballista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so.
Jedi.
But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Meaning what exactly?
Good job smashing it.
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses. Former members of the Lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge was to protect the mages and their interests.
Get out of here with your websites.
Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not
on how
be
to
pleased.
get
Both would have to
followers
respect
and
our opinions,
subs
and neither
it's
likes
like,
to share power.
Like, yes, because you're not trying to...
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans.
Alright.
So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Ed Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
Alright, let's go talk to Radovid and see if we can, well,
Eternal fire. Father
deal with stuff.
Ah! Bandit!
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Alright, Oxford Harbor. Deal with Mr. Madman Radovid. Erring on the side of precaution. Stuff we got.
Troll back under you.
Save.
Looks like rain.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania.
You know
State
what
your
my
business.
fucking business is.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Isleheart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Decent distance away. We're just gonna go to the fast travel sign down here. Fast travel will do. Yeah, cut some time. To the wheat fields. Roach. Ah. Man, okay. Alright.
Deepest apologies. Deepest apologies.
Yeah, we don't use stairs. I don't believe that.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Sure.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Fucking jackasses on the frickin' course. I was able to cut him off. Wow. I am... Huh. He is, like, barely appearing on my... He's off my mini-map now. I didn't...
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby
even
is
run
over.
out of stamina
The
for that
winner
race. That's
is Geralt
good
of
to
Rivia,
know.
riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Wow.
Not bad. Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly
Okay,
stiff.
fair enough.
Shall I sign you up for another?
Yeah.
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus.
Caniculus.
The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
Okay. So don't treat him like a noble. Got it.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
There we go. Yes, be on my tail. Be a challenge. falling behind. I'm gonna run out of stamina soon, though.
Slower.
But stamina regens really fast, so it's like I'm trying to pass you. Good luck. One, I have a freaking griffin's head on the side of my horse. Makes it kind of hard to pass me.
Whoa there, the final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Alright. You got another one for me?
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
Yes.
Want to try again?
Yes, always
Gained
yes.
an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
Okay.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Come on, kid. I was told you were good. Yes, he passes me on my attempt to get more stamina, but. Fuck off. Stamina's back. I should be able to take this race. Should is the key word. I believe I will.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Come on
The
now.
final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Yeah.
Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
No?
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And yeah, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Okay. Cleaver. Alright, Roach. Yeah. Victor. Cleaver, I'm coming, I'm coming. Fucking brutal dwarf bastard.
I'll miss a woman's touch.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
Crazy bastards.
Really use a fist. About to get my arse wet.
Cleaver. Buddy.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vagel Buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
What's the Paleo?
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Alright.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely. Colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
The Paleo is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going. Let's go.
Time to fuck away. You can fuck off.
Hey there.
Oh, fuck off. Oh,
Easy to win the Paleo. Better luck next.
fuck you, you fucking game.
Triss could not help.
Like,
Yet she
seriously,
did
if I would have
recognize
just
Corinne
kept going.
An Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had in it, Ciri and
Not
I, the
losing
Bard
that
and
race.
the Lion were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear
Because you can't do it again. So I want the rewards, damn it.
The Paleo is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Move it.
Yo, madman, sheath your sword. We're racing, not fucking fighting monsters at the moment. I will get this.
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, what the fuck? I mean, granted, that's the method I was using, but...
Take it easy. Faster.
I gotta space out my fucking stamina regenning.
Yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding
I'm
the
not
lost
losing
and
this
the
race.
missing.
I refuse.
Guided by
Refusing
Kareem
to
Tilly, the Witcher
lose
and
this
his queen,
fucking race.
In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion,
Stubborn.
were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Also, Valiant, if you didn't know, there's a community challenge with the community points, or channel points, to make me eat
The
one of
Palio
these.
is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
That's it, Roach. Slow now.
Let's push my horse, buddy. Patient horse, mate.
Let's go.
God. This is pissing me off so much.
Triss could
I
not
know.
help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly,
Horse enhancements.
an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
Roach,
Guided
drink
by
this
Kareem
potion.
Tilly, the Witcher had
It
a
might
dream.
kill you, but you'll
In
be a
it,
faster
Ciri
horse
and I,
for
the
like
bard Dandelion,
the whole
were
race.
reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Come on. I'm gonna say 2 more tries, and if I don't win it,
The Palio is above
move
all
on.
a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Move it.
Okay, full stamina again gained there might give me an advantage, but it might also not. Then if I can find a good spot to try and jam up.
Whoa!
Okay, that's not fair. He just ran through a freaking wall. Alright, we should have enough stamina to take us to the end now. Just gotta hope that this guy just doesn't somehow blast past me. Yeah.
Lever had a good up recruiting you. Congratulations.
Good sound, he's like,
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Sure.
Temple Guard, scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
But yeah, no, basically the entire time you're galloping, you're using stamina, so. Oh. I don't need to be a part of this fight. So we're going this way. But yeah, no, utilizing the blocking is super important in a lot of the races. Because some of them are kind of long, like that one where you have to regain your stamina. Let's see. Alright.
There must be order.
Let's go visit Priscilla. Alright, boys.
Mages.
I mean, they made the mistake of trying to tussle with me.
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Mike, beheading a king.
Alright,
Geralt.
Priscilla.
Listen, I tracked down Horson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Syrian Dandelion set out to steal Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why? It's widely known how anybody who packs with Riley ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Orson ended up wounding Ciri just after he tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wiley?
He's dead.
He's dead. Just straight up
Tell
dead.
me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
I've been cranky since morning.
How will you make a living?
Alright, time to go to Dr. Distra.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
A fine kettle of fish.
Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you.
That is the...
I would have preferred that to say loft. Oh. Give me 1 second. Gotta answer the phone. Up. Oh, that's not. Bop. Aha! Alright, now it's just Kim calling in to tell me what she's up to, so. They ran the check-in that is not necessary, but, you know, she does anyways.
Got a minute? I do. What do you want?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Oh, Dijkstra. Like, I hate him as a person, but his his sarcasm is fucking on
I
point.
also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Alright.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Sure.
Figured as much.
Excellent.
Fucking threaten me.
One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Oh, right. I remember.
Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfun.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less
Poor guy.
thinky. But Sadler.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Alright.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom!
Fortune gone.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Okay.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Okay.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Alright.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look, no. Only sleep.
Bad
shrooms. Headfuls.
Yeah.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes.
Bart.
Bad.
Troll.
Bad. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Careful gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Okay.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonz, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection.
Ooh.
Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
Fair enough.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. The sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright. Where's the... Oh, it got added into my inventory. Okay.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? I got Witcher's potion. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blasted away from clear traces of magic. Must have been one spell blast, a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Definitely came through here. Drowners. Of course.
Girl, stop putting your sword away. We're in a fucking sewer that's surrounded by poison. Know this by now.
A ring. Dandelion's cohorts were either clumsy or in a big hurry. Another trinket. The thug Dijkstra hired.
Always check the corners.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating. Maybe now the drowners will go feed elsewhere. Yet another shiny bauble.
I mean...
Getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and
caramel.
Caramel? That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Sweet. Oh. Hidden item. Alright. Back to Beast. So we're gonna go up top first, see if we can hunt down other things. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna go straight there. We're gonna take that as a sign to just head back to Dijkstra.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open.
I was holding down the A to sprint, not to search. Thank you.
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, got. But rocks, got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here. Like a piece.
Let me guess.
The hissing. Where did it come from?
Wall.
But his here in that tree.
What?
Where but turdy dump.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. A piece other. Not animal all at.
Right. So, like what?
Like
rock.
Rock?
A hissing rock.
Such an intellectual conversation.
Right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Fun go. But God, now nothing.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Pile of clothes. Oh. Apparently I gotta talk to him first. It's a fair point. Get stuck on the pillars.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
And
seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying.
Valiant with a resubscription of 9 months.
Let's think.
Fucking
Sugar
hell.
would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to
I appreciate
cause an
the
explosion.
use of your Prime sub on me,
Didn't
man.
know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb was inside the
Bomb
pipes.
went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Fair enough.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Alright.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
So friendly.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Sure.
Looking to enlist with the temple.
How can I be of service?
Okay, I don't have any.
Till next time.
Sweet. Ah, the blacksmith is there. Hey, buddy.
Top-notch swords.
I need to sell you some things.
Show me what you have.
See ya.
So long.
Sell you some things and repair my stuff.
And 1 million credits. What can I do? Any needs, master?
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Alright, put the bottle back.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Staying where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
To be fair, girl, you did blast down the door.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss. I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb. I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean. You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately?
Fuck you.
Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, You don't know me one bit.
Oh.
All right, I lied, but only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Alright.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't
Yep,
it?
this is about Ciri.
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
The thinking customer will see right away. Buy tomorrow what you can buy today. The thinking customer will see right away.
Typicals.
Mutants, blasphemers, cowards.
You know what? Think. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna take a detour from doing the main quest real quick and just fuck around a bit on finding out some of these points of interest. But, sir, there's no reason to yell. Your fire will get its worshippers either way. Sorry for pushing you, sir, but I'm just standing there in my way. Gotcha. Alright. A little bit.
Got the shivers.
Hey, buddy. Alright, yeah.
Smile face!
sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glow in a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
Faster.
Creepy song.
Traveler, hello. Come sit with us. Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great
Yep,
aid.
Gaunter O'Dim.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
Sure.
Why not? I am a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul.
But yeah,
Poor
song about
Gascoigne.
Gaunter O'Dim.
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Fine. Last round for me, though. Vodka's gone, as are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
Roach, you're supposed to be watching my back.
Footprints. Fresh.
His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and
Drink for a month.
Know what rhymes with Wicked Witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant, right?
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square. Even good, yes?
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
You can keep your knickers.
I expect model behavior, Scam.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Yeah, we did it that way because you guys are assholes. Normally I don't take their stuff, but I finally accepted it. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's probably a mod that you can download to change the name, but obviously audio-wise it's not going to change. Keep riding forward.
It's because there's not been much sun.
Slow now. Whoa.
Alright. These bastards. Okay, so Superior Northern Wind, Dancing Star, Marabar Forest.
Tell me what you got.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Not making anybody dizzy, but I've learned that pretty much everything is easy to fight when you just stay next to its shoulder. Alright. That was fairly easy. On to the next one. Whatever it may be. Plague Gate. It's the Knights, isn't it? Yep. Bye, fellas. Am I gonna have one relentless motherfucker chasing me? But now I can go check out this. Big ass fucking tree. I can get a good look on the site before I encounter. That way I know what I'm dealing with. feel like this is gonna be. It's leading me towards the water, so I feel like it's gonna be something to deal with drowners or. Wait, what? I thought I saw an enemy health bar, so. Yep, drowners. I am your king. Alright. Necrophage. Black. Tawny Owl. My boy. And man, the rain is coming down. Grape shot. Someone. Alright, I know they're undead. Okay, so that doesn't do anything except stun. Fuck, it's... It's kind of weird, but that... If I can just get through one of them, it'll get easier. One. Alright, I just need a quick review on what the fuck this thing's the 30! Awesome! Alright, so reapplying necrophage oil. We're gonna start over. Clear honey. Tawny Owl. Quarry Forest. Blizzard, just for the fuck of it. Black Blood, and we're already back up to fuck you. Alright, cool. Man, is that rain coming down. Pretty heavy fucking storm. Still have a lot of cards to go for in Velen and Novigrad, but those are for later. Carefully meditate on the boat and free up my supplies because holy shit. That fight took a lot. But hey, that's what I get for, you know, wanting to take a break from doing main questing and do some more areas of interest. Eventually, I'll just run out of them. So. Okay, so. This is a killer whale moment. Oh boy, this is disadvantages for me. Swim, girl. In the boat, in the boat, in the boat. Jeez, man, that fucking storm is going nuts. No, that's not where we're going. Going to one more point of interest. Yeah. I mean, it's good depending on how you feel about it. Okay. Since we got everything back, let's load up on that. Oh, that sounded like something hit. Something. Okay.
What now, you piece of milk?
Target acquired. Head first. Oh, I saw lightning through the window. So I'm gonna try to finish this as soon as possible. I'm gonna call it there so I don't run into any technical issues, like losing power possibly. Abandoned site cleared. Yeah.
Greetings.
Okay, you guys should have got it.
No.
Alright. I'll get back on track on the main story. But like I said, with how the storm is getting over here, I'm going to call it just so that way I don't run into any issues. So early stream, but short at the same time. Unfortunate, but I kind of am happy because there's a good chance that, you know, there's always a chance of losing power. That's not the button I want to go to. So we're going to find somebody to raid. Well, I know who I'm raiding. It's one of our community members. Hopefully they're going to be on for a bit. We are going to go raid Raftercross, aka Caden, who is currently streaming Destiny 2. Let me go check this. Make sure that they are still streaming. Looks like it. So, prepping that. Alright. I want to thank you guys for showing up, for coming in, chatting with me for a bit. Putting towards the community goal. Appreciate it. Hope you all have a good night. Let's go spread some love. See you guys later.